What's up, Dash League? Your boy RaederGator here. Join the booth with me. We got Humbles. We got Lobster Master. What's up, y'all?
How's it going?
Good, good. You came in over. Just want to say we're coming to watch this Acolyte and Fire match, Dasher tier matchup. They finally made it to the Dasher tier this season. What you guys think about that?
Main sprinter last season? I don't remember.
Yeah, both teams started in Sprinter last season. Actually, I think Fire was in... No, Fire was Sprinter, I think, started out last season.
Yeah, they switched around a lot. Acolyte and Fire both made Dasher at one point or another.
So that's going to be a good opportunity for both teams. I think they're heavily, pretty much similar in map team skill. I did the...
Savvy.
What's that?
Oh, no, sorry. that was supposed to be an internal thought, and it came out of my mouth anyway.
But yeah, I did the match prediction on the actual website, and it said 50% split between both teams' prediction. So this is going to be interesting.
And so it really is up in the air.
Yeah, it really is. Now, I'm assuming the website is getting from past data from last season as well. So that could be a contending factor. I think everyone is in the lobby. Let me see. Yes, everyone's in the lobby. You guys ready to go over the lineups then?
Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead, Lobster.
Over on Fire, we have Chiron, Doogie, Kaha, Raven, and Blitzer. And do you want to take over Acolyte?
Over on Occult, we have Overkill, Savitar X, Zoo and You, Banana, and Demand.
It is Acolyte, right?
Yes, it is. It is Acolyte.
Okay, yeah. Which one are we sticking to today?
Whatever feels good. I probably will end up reverting back to my old ways.
As you just did.
Yeah, as I do, as I tend to. Really good lineup. We lost someone from Fire. That's fine. Really good lineups overall, though. I mean, if I'm remembering correctly, Savitar X used to be Asterix. And if that is the case, I know I played with him last season. Zunyu, really well known. Banana, Demand, all great players. Chiron, Dougie, Kaha, Raven, Blitzer. I mean, these guys have been around for a while. I'm expecting to see some shield shotgun play from Raven and some shocks from Chiron, so looking forward to that.
Heck yeah, I can't wait. Even the chat is saying they're excited to see this match. I totally agree. And Baba Yaga is shouting you out, Humbles.
Hello, Baba Yaga. How are you doing? Yeah, so we're playing Launchpad Quarry today. Is that correct? What are they calling it now? Metal and Rock or something?
Oh, I think it was Steel. I think that's what I seen it. Steel and Stone is what they
Steel
put
and
it.
Stone.
Yeah, put in the description.
I like that. I like that a lot.
But Canyon Quarry is Rock Cycle, so
That's always going to be Rock Cycle.
yeah. I'm not sure if Launchpad really fits with Quarry, and I mean they're both quite light colored maps.
Launchpad causes the quarry. That's it. The Launchpad sends a rocket over to somewhere and it blows up. And now we have quarry. Probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so with the meta changes, you guys have any thoughts on the meta changes on how these teams are going to actually perform in their performance?
When you say meta change, are you talking about like all the updates that happened between last season and this one?
Yeah, like the weapons, because there's people out there that are playing with different weapons now. They used to play with other ones, and now they changed them up.
We're going to see a lot more bursts, I feel like. I assume we're going to have a server swap, so I don't know what server we're on right now, but Fire is a Euro team. Yeah, Amsterdam, and then we'll probably switch over to like New York or Dallas. So, I mean, bursts are definitely going to come into play at some point. If not the whole game. I expect I mean, a Blitzer is already on rockets, so we'll definitely be seeing some of that. But Big ones are going to be snipers and bursts, I think. Like, people didn't tend to pick those up a whole lot last season. We did have our few suspects, like Grim. He's the only one that comes to mind right now. I'm sorry if you're a sniper player. But like, snipers weren't super heavily used. I feel like we're going to see a lot more of that. Maybe shotguns, probably. But I think the Euro teams were using shotguns before any updates came out anyway, so.
Oh, with the shotguns, yeah, they definitely changed up the shotguns. They the fall off is different now, so you can't use them for long range no more.
Oh, we're going. Okay.
Wow, and there's no players in the middle. Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay, we really are. I was kind of expecting them to like admin stop it.
Like, oopsies. No.
Hey, I love these. Love these matches. Start on time.
Chiron shocks.
Expected. Yeah. Oh, ooh, Kaha shocks too. Okay.
So double shocks and rockets.
Nice.
So 3
shield,
heavies.
Pistol. Fascinating.
It's Raven. It's not fascinating. Come on.
I do not know enough about the balance changes, and B, do not know enough about anybody to know.
No, okay, that's fair. Yeah, Raven was well known last season for their cart.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, nice double kill.
Unfortunate. Ooh, shotgun. Cart's still down.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
typical
double stack.
typical lack of movement at the start of this launch pad here. Until they clear house, that's going to be the case. Looks like they might have just done that. Oh no! Unfortunate death from Gaha, front of cart. Rockets being back up.
For a second, I thought they were about to pick up a shock and switch from rockets to shocks, but...
So, on the minimap, there's only one member of red in the area. All of blue is alive. Raven?
I feel like both teams are staying too far back, because none of Acolyte's pushing up, and except for now, Fire has mostly stayed back.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of understand the defensive play coming from Acolyte, seeing as it's not only them on blue starting, but they're also on not their server. They're on Amsterdam, so they got to play a little bit carefully. With Fire, though, I mean, they have been playing super heavy. Started off 2 shocks and a pair of rockets, and I mean, Blitzer's still picking up rockets. Chiron is still picking up shocks, as far as I'm aware. Cart is still down, though. League average is bottom of the hill by 4, and they're halfway down, so they're a little bit behind league pace, but doesn't mean they can't make it still. Good pathing by Blitzer there to get the cart down.
2 sets of rockets, even.
Goodness.
So, understandable by Cart. Hasn't been moving too much.
Yeah, explosives on explosives on explosives.
Chiron is not rocking shocks.
Not shocking rocks.
Well, it is not the rock cycle.
Oh! Doing some bobbing and weaving. Yeah. So, Acolyte finally at the bottom of the hill with about 3 minutes on the clock. They're about 50 seconds behind an average league pace. But they can make up for that here if they can get past this bridge with about 2.5, maybe 2:15 on the clock, I'd say.
I think so. That's a reasonable pace. I'm surprised Raven is consistently picking up that shield, but not standing on cart with it.
I'm sure we'll see more of that as the cart gets closer to the checkpoint and as time whittles down.
Ooh, hold up, we have a really good push here. Yeah. 4 Acolytes in the area. Ooh, Chiron comes from behind and takes a bunch of them out. Stopping that push, except Overkill hops back on. Very low health, taken out by Blitzer with the rocket and shield.
Okay, yeah, excellent push out of Acolyte, but now Fire has a chance to reestablish that dominance they were showing earlier. And if they continue to use all of those heavies like we were seeing, I can only imagine how painful this is going to be for Acolyte if they can't get people behind the lines.
I mean, we have a little bit of cart movement right now. Acolyte has been doing a pretty good job of grouping up. I've seen like groups of 2 and 3, but not the groups of 5 to really get to checkpoint, especially with those heavies. So it just depends on how far the micro pushes get them and the amount of time they have.
Yeah, and Acolyte is not really giving Fire a chance to push out. They'll come in with two people or so, and get a kill or 2, and then the second Fire thinks they can push up, there's another 2 incoming. Just like that. Oh,
so they did pick it up.
Oh no!
Was that a lag thing, maybe?
It might have been.
That's so depressing.
We are seeing Raven with the shield on the cart now. Fire trying to push up on the main rail, with just over a minute left, and they are getting held hard. This is good though. There's a chance here for a push.
I mean, they did have really good pace under the bridge, but now they're slowing down a lot, and understandable since they do have to push up a lot farther to get to the cart, so less micro pushes, especially with the shield on cart. They're doing a really good job keeping a body on cart. Fire. Ooh, but
I think
almost
that's it.
Team wipe. Yeah, that's checkpoint with about 44 seconds, I think.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. Ow. Here.
Rookin in the chat saying that they actually think it's a disruption issue is causing lack of cart focus and not much past cart pressuring.
I could see that. Just with all the rockets. But I think it's mostly just not overwhelmingly dominating issue, since they are on Amsterdam and.
I did love seeing Savvy all the way up and try off the rip, trying to help keep that forward area clear. Unfortunately for him, though, there were members of Fire in the area around the cart, so that didn't really do a whole lot. Blitzer is lost, I think.
Blitzer has no dash.
Yeah, he had no dash, and Savvy, I'm assuming, accidentally hopped up onto that rail, so he just got lost.
More shield play from Raven? Okay.
Oh yeah, Raven does not put down the shield.
Oh, good.
They make it work for him.
Try. Cart's down though, and that has to go all the way back to cart to get it moving, which is unfortunate. That does lessen their disruption, which they do need more of.
I'm seeing a lot of. Maybe it's just because I'm only just now focusing in on it, but it kind of feels like Fire is pushing in onesies and twosies to cart, like Chiron there.
Right now they're getting held up in try, but yeah, it's just those ones and twos, not those 3s and 4s. So right now, Acolyte's disruption is working, but it breaks. Allows Fire to get a hold around the shock, gets that shock going, hurt, down, Savitar, pushing past try.
Ooh, he knew exactly where he was. That was that was a worthwhile kill, I think. And I love seeing how Savvy, even though he dies, every so often and whatnot, he's still utilizing try to the best of his ability. Like right there, Blitzer, low on health, is going to have to push back or forward or die. And now we've got overkill.
So that entire time, Savvy was absolutely wreaking havoc in try. Cart was not moving, and then overkill came into try while cart was still not moving. So we do have cart focus issues here.
100%, yeah. Literally, as you started talking about it, I was like, hold on, the cart should be like almost at the bridge. What's going on?
Yeah, this is because what I think is happening is they have a little bit too strict of roles, and when they do have those roles, when they get that disruption up, cart goes down to some sort of heavy, and then they don't have the flexibility to go back and keep that cart moving. Because Fire is not pushing up that much in comparison. Oh, never mind. Maybe they had one person in that Death Valley area this entire time, and that was keeping anybody from going to card, but I wasn't watching the minimap.
Yeah, I can't do anything with the minimap, unfortunately.
It's like, oh, what's happening right now? I don't know. I see a bunch of blobs on top of each other, covering half the map.
Good little push out of Acolyte here, though.
So you're saying enlarge that minimap? Okay.
No, that's not what I'm saying, Gator.
No. I'm saying I have a skill issue with reading it.
Mm-hmm. Also, love this using the cart as cover from Raven.
Yeah, it's like their own mini shield.
Overkill doesn't touch cart. It's not in his DNA, so they have to account for that.
Fair. We are down to 2 minutes 20. So I think we're gonna see like a launch pad about average, which is like 86. Especially how we saw that first half go down, where the farther cart went along, the slower it went. Except here we have a fantastic group up, getting a lot of cart movement. Still going even. But I think it's just going to be harder and harder to push that cart. Yeah.
There we go. Snipers.
Ooh.
I think that was Raven who picked him up, maybe? Yep, there he is.
Perfect timing.
I still can't comprehend using snipers. That's just, some people can't touch cart. Some people have a problem with rockets. Snipers are my downfall.
Some people have a problem with not enough rockets. I mean,
true.
This is a good place for a rocket. You have the dash, you have the rocket. Now you can kill Zoo. That is one of the requirements in that situation. Now you're going back for health, and now you're gonna hang around in this bunker area with double rockets. Okay, nice. This is fantastic. Rockets on this point, specifically on Launchpad, are the hardest to get up.
I don't know how I feel about this position.
No, I don't really like it just because it's vulnerable from alley, from behind. Yeah, I do need to join a team. I have a recruiting post.
Yeah, someone pick my my guy up. All right, someone pick this this wonderful player up.
But it's fine.
Oh, Savitar knew he was there.
Yep.
That was awesome.
That was probably a call out.
Yeah.
Nobody ever said we need more pistols.
We need more pistol players. Somebody get them pistols.
Oh, Raven on a 3K right now with these double snipers.
Here we are at 86.65% with 5 seconds left. So a little bit of a micro push. Very hard to hit shots on players from that angle. So we got just a little bit more at 87.08%. I think we're going to see more from Fire, just because they do have that ping advantage.
Mm-hmm. Savvy and Chiron both rocking just about 50 kills in this first half.
We do need more cowbell. Cowbell is an underrated instrument.
That it is.
Debatable.
Okay, so Zunu on what was that, bursts? Savvy waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't wait until.
Land on shocks. Overkill and pistols. We're seeing a lot of Fire players on pistols. Ooh, misses the shot. Oh, misses the shocks twice.
No. He looked away. That was some siege timing if I've ever seen it.
Yeah. Probably also ping.
Yeah, because we are on Amsterdam. I don't know if we went over that, but yeah, we are on Amsterdam.
We did.
Fire's.
We might be on Amsterdam.
Yes. So this is Fire's preferred server if you just joined the chat.
Ooh, somebody hopped off cart, so it wasn't moving for a second. That is unfortunate.
I think Fire's making better pace off the rip here.
Yeah, They are pushing up more. They do have more space, and they're even though Acolyte was doing double and triple stacks, Fire is consistently moving that card.
That being said, Acolyte's doing a decent job of having at least one person in the area pretty much at all times. I mean, there goes one straight behind Savvy on card on a 3K.
One behind, one to your face, one in front of you.
And here we go. Savvy goes down and Overkill takes over. Now we've got another member right back near the start.
Plus another one. And Rockets are still up. Well, I suppose Rockets are up. They weren't on rollout.
Raven with that shield cart play. Love to see it.
I don't see any Fire members going for Rockets, which is interesting. Oh, there goes one. There goes two. Three. So never mind. And more to back. Oh! Dash.
Oh, he had three dashes.
Oh, never mind.
It was just chilling. He was just he thought. I think
Rockets.
The shield might have saved him if he was just holding it correctly. I think that's the thought process there, maybe.
Interesting.
Okay, bottom of the hill at 4. So Fire is currently making better
ahead?
time. Yes. That being said, though, Acolyte was able to push through the underbridge area pretty rapidly. So if Acolyte can hold them prior to the bridge, they'll be able to make up for that time difference. They made it through with, I think, 45 seconds?
44.
44.
So close enough.
Okay, you know what? Several members all the way up.
Yeah. Acolyte with some really good never mind. Fire with some really good disruption. Offensive Rockets again.
Okay.
From Blitzer, who's Rocket Duel. That does distract Rockets for long enough to not move the cart. Never mind. Oh, ooh, Rockets go down again. Good. That's 10 seconds that card can move briefly.
Yeah, I mean, Fire is just consistent here. It's not even that the card is going down a lot. Like, it is going down a lot, but it's going up just as much, and they're taking advantage of it. 2:38 on the clock, and they are practically at checkpoint. The double peak, that was crazy.
And it is also due to these group ups that Fire is getting. Whereas Acolyte had 2 or 3, Fire's getting 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Savvy hopping off the cart. I mean, was there a replacement? Yes. Okay, Banana is on the cart. Good.
Offensive Rockets again, trying to clear that cart. That's a suicide for maybe that last portion. Rockets are having to go.
Yeah, but there was no one there to follow up with.
That's so unfortunate.
Oh my goodness! Good kill by
Rocket
Blitzer.
kill. Yeah.
Suicide yet again.
You can't do that on Red. You can't suicide with cards.
And that's checkpoint a minute ahead of time. Lobster, you're getting asked about the burb's name.
Oh, this is.
Is what? Your mic is cutting out.
Tuffy.
Tuffy. Okay.
After the drop.
All right, that's what's up. Suffering
yeah.
succotash.
Wow, not Sylvester.
Yeah, I know. I can't remember the bird's name from that show, but that was the first thing
Tweety
that came to mind. Tweety bird. Okay, Tuffy, Tweety, same thing.
It's essentially just bird.
All right, so Acolyte does have tri-control, but there's 3 of them there. They need to push up before Fire can disrupt it like they are right now. They are able to clear it at least.
It is back up though.
Ooh, good kill on the rock. I mean, Acolyte, their Rocketeer has gone down pretty much every time that he's gone up. And I think that's just because Fire is such a predominantly heavies team. Like we saw at the start, 2 shocks and a pair of rockets, and that didn't really change a whole lot throughout the game. They know exactly where Demand, I think, is the Rocketeer.
Was that a freeze from someone?
Yeah, Savitar looks like it froze for a second.
Uh-oh. Hope we don't lose him.
Yeah. Overkill with some good kills, though. Stops Cart
On a
from losing
4K.
kills. Rockets are still up, and I don't think Fire's getting past this whole.
Is that 2 sets? Wait, hold on. Is that 2 sets of rockets that I'm? Because it looked like there was another one.
Maybe? I mean, it's
Well,
one
if there
set
was,
now.
I was gonna say if there was, it's no
Yeah.
longer the case. But zooming you with the SMGs. Okay.
I think Acolyte was about 3 minutes here. I don't remember.
No, they were under the bridge by 3 minutes. Because didn't they have like 2 minutes getting to the like 84 area?
I think so.
I mean, Acolyte's doing an excellent job here of holding. Even with the cart going up, like we're kind of seeing the inverse now, where earlier the cart was going up and down and it was kind of whatever, but Acolyte is able to provide enough bodies to kind of keep that cart down in this triangle area. Now, as soon as I said that, they immediately get cleared and now the cart's moving, but...
Yeah, so that was just unfortunate timing because it was only zoo up, so Fire has should have a good presence by now. But with that, I think they... Okay, can you be quiet, please, for 3 seconds?
No, dude, they want to commentate too. Let them have their opinions.
Yeah. It'd be
Was
nice
that
if
Tuffy? You think that Burst should get buffed? Wow, okay. Tuffy's got some really bad opinions. Maybe we should... What's the species of Tuffy while I'm thinking about it?
Cockatiel.
Aw, love me a cockatiel.
Yeah, they're nice.
Okay, anyway, back to the game. My bad. Sorry, I got distracted. Animals and whatnot.
I was gonna say something about how Fire was trickling with wiping out Acolyte, so they weren't grouping up as much, so they weren't taking as much space, which allowed Acolyte to get back the presence that they needed. And so maybe we'll see Fire group up more. Oh, this is Rockets. That would have been a great hit too. That was 2 players plus a shield.
Yeah, I mean, I think I want to say they're a little bit ahead of time, like keeping and maintaining that that 1 minute lead. But this next portion is like the big stopper for most teams, especially with how close these guys are in terms of skill level. Oh, good. That was a good curve. 7K from Demand. But yeah, I mean, with how closely these teams are in terms of skill, from what I've seen anyway, and the fact that we are on Amsterdam, Acolyte has a serious chance of actually stopping them. They just need, and as much as I love Demand, I would love to see some of the action and maybe a little bit elsewhere. Yeah, there we go. Let's let Chiron hold the mic for a minute. Okay, good out of... Ooh, targeting rockets. Will he go down? I don't know if he did or not. I couldn't tell. Well, he went down that time. He is officially down.
And I think Rockets... Or were you just talking about Rockets?
Rockets, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Rockets is down.
Good flank by Banana. I would love to have somebody just permanently on cart from Acolyte for the time being, because they keep getting these micro pushes on Fire, and it's gonna screw over Acolyte because they still have 2 minutes left, and if they don't put a body down, the disruption is gonna mean nothing.
Yeah, because they're
see, like right here, that was good.
Right now,
we have officially entered the 2 minute mark. Demand, pick up a rocket and run. Getting a rocket this late into Launchpad is always a pain.
Yeah, it's not fun. Vertical rockets, interesting strategy here. It is the correct option depending on who you ask.
Savvy died on a 6K.
Going for double rockets, risky. I mean, makes it work.
Out of there. Oh, good pick. Ah, lots of trades. And Demand goes down. Oh, he didn't
That
know it
was
behind him.
awesome. Good job on Kyron.
Oh man, that was huge for Fire. It still is huge for Fire. Good lord. A minute and 8 seconds left. Oof. He's only got like 5 feet left to go.
Yeah, this is gonna be the last minute. It's gonna be crucial. It's gonna be a nail biter right here.
I am enjoying seeing the stacking, but with the offensive rockets, gotta be careful. Oh,
it's so close. Suicide.
Oh my god.
Interesting strategy, and that'll. It was somebody to back it up.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, there we
yeah,
go.
There
it was
it is.
87.08.
So Fire will take this game. That was super close, though, all things considered. That could have been. I mean, that I forgot what I was saying. Sorry. Really good showing from both these guys, though. And I mean, the fact that Acolyte was able to hold them on an off server too, up to this point, is really, really good and telling for their skill level and where they're going to end up.
It'll definitely be an interesting quarry, to say the least.
Mm-hmm. And no overtime. What a game. All right. Yeah, you want to handle this?
I was just gonna do one and you do the other because I already did Fire lineup. So
Works for me. Go ahead.
Yeah, so over on Fire, Chiron, top killing, top scoring with 90, 76, and 10,243 score. Then we have Kaha rocking 84.77, Doogie 47.73, Blitzer 66.68, and Raven 37.65.
Over on Acolyte, Savitar, top killing and top scoring, not overall, but on his team, 92.60, 10,058. Zuinu 69 and 76, Overkill 78.64, Banana 59.67, Demand 55.62. Chiron and Savvy were at each other's throats that game. That was close.
And here we go with the server swap.
Yeah.
Thank you to everybody for
beautiful walker match. No, you are mistaken. This is a Dasher tier match, in fact.
I put it on a waiting screen. I'll be right back. All right, we're back into the game. We got Humbles with us. Looks like we got another match going. Dasho's cast another match with Lobster Master. He hopped in that booth to help him out. But,
yeah, Lobster Master just wanted to leave me to do the 25-minute query by myself. So, you know, it'll be fine, guys. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Long match with a double CP. I would not like that. Thank you very much. as much as I'd love to see these guys just absolutely brawl out for the next hour and a half, I'd like to not do that the entire time.
Yeah, and looks like we're on Dallas. So Dallas is the server for Acolyte.
All right.
Wonder if we're having any swaps. Looks like I see Toast and Vladimir. Wow. Any Acolyte? Oh. They got a
same one so far.
Yeah, like both teams. I look at their rosters, and both teams have quite a few players on their team.
Well, it is also Sunday, so you know people might be at church and with the Amsterdam server, different time zones and whatnot. So
that is true. That is true. It is Sunday. Work tomorrow. Lovely.
No, stop. I don't want to think about it.
You just gotta love your job, man.
That's
So yeah, we're getting some really good strat talk right here from Fire. So Humble, you ready to get back into the game? I see you join some tank. You're gonna be a fish.
Yes, I am. I am now a channel catfish.
So you are not a predator. you're not a predator then.
I'm a bottom feeder, bro.
Yeah, you're a bottom feeder.
I am getting carried on tank. It feels fitting. I pick up the scraps that everyone else leaves behind. I don't know if you saw the game that we had yesterday. Just sitting on cart, man. Just picking up points.
That's exactly right. Hey, that's a good name. Hey, you get all the kills. You know, everyone's gonna basically soften them up, and you're just gonna take the kill.
Yeah, and shout out to Jaded for making the my icon. Yeah, I don't know how well you guys can see it on stream, but it is a catfish in a tank with cat ears and I think whiskers or blush of some kind. So didn't ask for that, by the way. I just want to.
Wait, it has makeup on?
I think it might have blush. I can't really tell. It definitely has cat ears. There are definitely cat ears there. So
nice.
Yeah, I changed my name for this season to Channel Cat. For DM Claire if you need profile pictures. But yeah, I changed my name for this season and this season only, just for the sake of the joke, for the bit, committing to the bit. I will be going back to Humbles after this, and I will never be changing my name ever again.
Wait, so is changing your name just part of your team?
So some of us do, some of us don't. Like we've got Baron, Eldifi. They are keeping their names as far as I'm aware. But then you've got like Lol from last season. He's blobfish, kind of like a blobfish, and then Jonas from last season is now bony-eared fish. I can't say the full name because it's not sanctioned by league. I'm trying to think of anybody. We got Man of War is Bread, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember them all, but I've got the memory of a goldfish, right? Fitting again. So.
Yeah, Jay didn't mention Glub. You should just change your name to the team name Glub, and you still could have been Fish.
Just have everybody change it. So we have one person named Glub, the next person's named Glub Glub, the next person's named Glub Glub Glub, and then we gotta start getting creative. Yeah. Then we gotta start getting creative because I'm pretty sure that's max characters.
That's pretty good. But yeah, so Humbles, knowing these teams from last season, who you think was pretty good at the Quarry matches?
Is it with Corey specifically? Can you pull up the rosters really quickly and see if we got that fifth in from Acolyte, just to see who we're dealing with now? Snuffed, okay. So I know that Savvy was really good at Corey. Zunyu is pretty good at Corey. I think Banana and Snuffed are both pretty good at Corey. I'm not sure about Overkill.
If I can tell,
Fire was pretty good.
Yeah, if I can tell with Overkill, he looks like he was a pretty good disruptor, so he might be going to their base quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
What were you saying about Fire, though?
I don't remember a whole lot of Fire on Corey, but I feel like I remember them being pretty good. Especially like Chiron, Dougie, and Villiers. I remember specifically being like big hitters when it came to Corey. That being said, we are on Dallas, so it might be a little harder for them to do what they usually do, but I have good feelings about Acolyte here.
Yeah, they could probably bring home a CP here. And that'll probably... Oh, shoot. 3 o'clock is the next match. I might not be able to make that. I might have to get into the halfway part or maybe in the quarter. So I apologize for fam and
Oh wait, yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock for you, isn't it?
yeah, well 3 o'clock. Looks like the next match starts in about 18 minutes, and if this goes into a double CP, then don't see me casting that match and on time, because it was fam and dang, just forgot the name.
Was it Fam and Hope or
fam and TBDI?
Okay. Well, I know Jaded's in the chat, and I'm not trying to persuade anyone to do anything, but
I think
we need a caster.
I think Jaded mentioned something about she was going to take another match. I think it was the tank, or no, yeah, Fear, Fear and another team. So appreciate that. And I'll fix that minimap. Weird.
All right. So fire off rip, getting A and B. I hope y'all are ready, ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between, because this is about to be a whole lot of me saying the same thing over and over again. And there goes the minimap. Acolyte holding on to countdown. Just I think there were 3 up. Fire came out pretty strong at the initial 20 seconds, but Acolyte's starting to get a hold in. So we'll see how they manage that. Overkill's actually hanging out at B. Maybe waiting for another member or two to push out from B to A. Kind of looks like they're just holding it though. Good pick there. Gets taken out by Toast. And Fire has taken control of B. All they need now is Acolyte space. Ooh, good. I couldn't hear that, but I'm not in the game, so good ears. Kyron missed his dash, makes up for it. Gets a countdown, couple countdowns actually. That's just 2 up. Savvy and 4 up. Savvy misses button. They're all alive in their base. They should be able to come out of this on top, though. Oh, well, maybe not. Still getting counters from, or countdowns from Fire. I'm having trouble keeping track of who's where. Fire is getting a significant amount of count. Okay, they finally cleared. I was going to say, every time they would get a countdown, there'd be like 2 to 4 up at any one given moment. But Acolyte was able to bring it back every single time. Got Toast and B. I think he might have cleared it. Looks to be the case. No, there is a member of Acolyte there. Several. And Fire takes back B yet again. Oh boy. How exciting. Got we've seen a lot of countdowns, but honestly, I expect to see a very long quarry. I hope they prove me wrong. I'd like to not, because don't get me wrong, I love watching these guys play, but oh my gosh, guys, these quarries, man. Fire holding A and B. Well, maybe if Kaha could hit the button. Good picks there by Toast, but he's out of health and stamina. And he does go down before he can get the health. With Acolyte taking over B. Good ears by Snuffed yet again. Keeping that B clear. And it looks like we've got a coordinated blue side push into Fire's base with 4 up. All around the base. Countdown, 2 up. And Kaha manages to get the counter, but there's still only 2 up. Blearbeer and Chiron gets it anyway. He says, man, forget you. I'll do what I want. Banana locking in B, though. Looks to be another coordinated push from Acolyte into Fire's base. I'm liking these group ups from Acolyte so far. Countdown, 3 up. Oh, 1 up. It's just Vlir. And he is not able to get there in time. Acolyte will take that first point. I want to say there was just about 20 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Man, I was on point.
Yes, you were. All right, back to it.
Back into it. All right. Learbeer headed to B. Misses the dash, unfortunately. Is able to get the button, but not before overkill takes him out. It looks like Acolyte will be taking control of B here.
So yeah, so it looks like Acolyte need that point for sure. If they want to do a CP. They just need 2 more. Fire needs 3.
I mean, we could also end this out at a 1-0.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Oh, Chiron was the only one. Oh, nice, Chiron.
Oh, a little bit of lag. I don't know if that's my side or... Must be my side, sorry.
Oh.
Countdown for Acolyte yet again. There were 4 up, though.
Oh, Toast! Oh, yeah, I've seen that
Zoo
too.
is putting in work right now.
They are.
Countdown again. Oh my goodness.
This button is
and just when
going
you
crazy.
think it cleared. Okay, so Acolyte has finally been completely removed from Fire's base. Fire also taking B. Okay, all right. We're seeing some rolling from Fire now. Countdown for Fire.
Uh-oh. There it is. Yeah, that was really some really good pressure from Acolyte. I like seeing that for sure. And I like seeing Fire, recuperate from that. That was amazing.
But it looks like Acolyte's on track to do the same. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind.
I think that was
clearing out all of Terminal.
It might have been a little bit of a post dash, but hey, Banana loves
just
them.
a little bit.
Yeah, Banana loves post dashes, so don't worry. Keep it doing.
Fire doing what Acolyte was doing. They've got a 3-person group up here. Can they make it work? They need to go back for B, though. Acolyte was able to switch around. Oh, 4K. Good for them.
Well, at that time,
back out to meet with his team.
Zoo was the only one up at that time. That would have been interesting. Oh,
It's just savvy.
Oh, team wipe. Yeah.
Fire gets the point. All right, tied up 1-1 with about 17 minutes and 20 seconds. Yep, on point again.
You called it.
So 1-1. We are just shy of 10 minutes in.
And you thought this was gonna be a long match. They put the work in.
It's still probably going to be a long match. Ooh, maybe not. Fire countdown.
Only Veer Oh my god.
That was a crazy turnaround. Oh, just barely getting that pick. That was very necessary. But it's taken out by Snuffed.
Oh, Toes missed that dash. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, I know that was just nothing but dread.
Yeah, that might be a blooper right there.
Okay, Snuffed Banana waiting. Good pick. Vleerbeer evening it out. Can't tell who this is from Fire on their base, but Fire with a countdown, 4 up. They do get countered. Ooh. Good pick by Banana. 3-person group up outside of Fire's base. This could be huge. They just gotta make it work. Good flank usage. Unfortunately, is not able to get the pick, but does steal the dash. Goes for the health. Perfect tracking. Love that. And then goes down. I think, were they missing B there for a second? Is that what was going
on? For Fire or Acolyte? Oh, for Acolyte?
Acolyte, yeah.
Now they had
missing B.
They had B at the time. They just didn't have their own base.
Okay. Countdown.
Oh, Chiron's the only one
just
open.
Chiron, and he gets it.
He's putting
Chiron
some work
putting
in.
Work.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh my goodness. And he does not have the dash to get back. That is unfortunate. Acolyte will take that point.
Good job on Acolyte.
Chiron was on a 4K there. I mean, he's still active, so let's see how high you can get this get the skill streak. Acolyte, you only needs 1 point to take it home.
Oh
my goodness.
This might be a turn of events.
Doing stuff, man.
Only 2. Oh, nice.
That Fire's just trickling in a little bit too much. They needed to group up there just for a few seconds before moving on.
Oh, Dougie's scrambling. He saw that. That was a scramble.
I think he was just gonna try and skedaddle out of there, but then the other guy turned around.
Ooh, Savitar.
Savvy's got some freezing stuff going on here. I don't know what's going on with that. So Acolyte only holding onto their own base, looking for B. I don't know how Toast is alive. Oh, so many missed dashes. Banana, please.
Banana has no dash now.
Started off with 3, used all 3 of them. On the 3rd one, got 5, and used all 5 of them to try to save.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Looks like all of Acolyte came out of their base.
Banana's dashing is giving me a stroke. Yeah, tell me about it. Fire countdown, 3 up. Ooh, 2 at B. For a second, I thought Snuffed was going to get stuck on that corner. Countdown Fire, 5 up from Acolyte, though. Burned through all his dash for one guy. I mean, we've all been there. We've all made mistakes while dashing when we panic. All right, it happens. Picks by Zunu there on Kaha. Doesn't go for the button. He does end up dead. Oh, excuse me. Good pick by Bear. With his teammate there to back him up, and the blue team is forced to spread out. It was a countdown from Fire, but there were 4 up from Acolyte, so that doesn't go anywhere. Countdown from Fire, 4 up again. Snuffed hitting him like a truck.
Yeah, I see that. See me? Now you see me, now you don't.
Snuffed waiting for his dashes, maybe his team?
Uh-oh.
We all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo. That's a goated callback, love that. If you haven't seen Fairly Odd Parents, you know, this new gen. Countdown blue team. Fire against the counter. You'll have to excuse me. I don't know why. Every time I hop into a cast, I start yawning, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's 100 degrees in this blanket, or maybe it's just Corey. Who knows?
Oh, you're in bed casting or commentating?
No, so I'm at my kitchen counter, but I have a blanket over me so that it dampens the sound. Because if I don't, here, let me. This is what it sounds like when I don't have the blanket on. I don't know how bad it is, but there's an echo.
I don't hear it. I know if anyone in chat can hear, I don't hear it.
Chat, tell me if I'm crazy. I might just be crazy. If I am crazy, the blanket's coming off.
I can maybe hear something like you're in like a what do you call it? An amphitheater. But other than that, I can't really tell you you're echoing or anything.
Okay. Probably. Okay, now everyone's calling me crazy. Guys, I don't need this in my life right now. All right. Come on. Come on. Countdown from Acolyte. There was only 2 up though, so they were not gonna lock that in, unfortunately. We're not bringing that back. We're not bringing that back, Romeo. That was last season. The last season Prada shoes. All right, I don't want to hear it.
And then I burned through his dashes again.
I can't even focus on the game. I keep getting called names. Countdown. Oh my goodness, they almost had that point. But there were 4 up from Acolyte. I mean, the fact that it got down to 0.06 or whatever it was is crazy. Good pick by Toast.
Ooh, what's gonna happen here? I see. Oh, never mind.
You just had to say something. All the blue team immediately knew where he was. Countdown, Acolyte. Toast is able to get the countdown.
Only 2 up.
And they make moves. They keep it from happening. Toast and Tossed might need to have a fight for the right. If we still do those.
Only top Toast.
And that's that. Acolyte takes the point. They'll take the game. And we are moving to a double control point. Who's ready to be here for the next hour? Well, oh, no, actually, maybe not. Because I forget that they lowered it to 250.
Yes.
You want to read through the scores there, RaederGator?
Sure. So it looks like we got Kyron getting 13,000 score. Nice. 50 and 42. Vleerbeer 43 and 37 with 11,000 score. Dougie going 24 and 43, 9,000 score. Kaha 27 and 38, 8,000 score. And Toast 32, 38 and 7,000 score. On the Acolyte side, looks like Overkill getting the most score at 12,000. 43 kills, 37 deaths. Saboteur going 39 and 39, 11,000 scores. Zoo and you 46 and 39, 10,000. And Snuff going 35 and 39,000 score. And I didn't get the last one.
We did have Banana with a 1 KD of 31, 31, 83, 49 score.
Nice. So, y'all were ready. We got double CP on our hands. Dallas and an Amsterdam server. Looks like we're going to start on Dallas server. I wonder if we're going to have any changes because on the second CP you can't swap any players out.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's a rule.
Yeah, I think there's only one exception is if someone drops if there is a technical difficulties.
Yeah, Jester had that last season, and we were so hung up on the rules that we just ended up running a 4v5 because we didn't want to get like kicked out of the game or whatever. Mm-hmm. We ended up learning later that we could have brought somebody in, and we had like 2 people on standby. We were so mad.
Yeah.
It was like 3 days after the game. We were like, okay, so we could have brought somebody in, and then we lost because we didn't. So like, what's up there? They were like, sucks to suck, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Yep, sucks to suck. I guess you should have read the rules.
I should. I don't think I ever have. I pay attention to the rules that everybody else pays attention to.
Yeah, so. Exactly, and that's none.
The only ones that matter are league payload, team chat only, and don't like hack or use a stock. And then everything past that is like, what do you mean that's real?
Yeah, that's real.
I've never heard that before. That's not real.
It's like those small print privacy acts, you know. It's wait till you read them. Oh, what am I signing? Oh, I'll just sign it. Let's just sign it.
Pretty much. Story of my enlistment right there.
Yeah, mine too. It's, I don't know if you're gonna go through all them papers because I sure didn't. I just knew I needed.
I let my dad handle most of that, and even then, he was like, "I'm not doing all this. Whatever." All right. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna take a second. Let me fix up my cords right quick and grab a drink, and I'll be right back with y'all.
Damn. Oh. So it looks like on Fire and Acolyte, this doesn't look like we got any swaps happening. I think Demand is coming back in. So Demand's coming back in for CP. Nice. Looks like Fire is going to keep everyone. Unless they just dropping someone off Acolyte and someone else is going to pop in. Everyone in the chat, let me try and put a poll out. Sorry I didn't put a poll out for the Corey. Didn't think of it. Apologize. Let's see.
How dare you? How inconsiderate of you. Banana for Demand. Is that a swap that we're seeing? I have to wait until he's got the poll up. Sorry, y'all. Put me in, coach. Dragon Princess, are you on Acolyte or Fire? Am I do not remember what team you're. I think you're on Acolyte, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, poll is in. Let's see what you guys think. But yeah, great job on Acolyte. I figured this was gonna come down to a CP. Fire bringing their A game on the launch pad, and Acolyte bringing home the domination. So it looks like predominantly Acolyte might be better at buttons, and CP is a button game. We'll find out.
Acolyte. Look, I'm begging you, just to make sure that we're all on the same page. Banana saying the stream is delayed. Acolyte 1 control point trust. All right, I believe you. Pretty even scores so far. I'm not even gonna bother commentating on the score until it's been a minute. So. Picks by Blue Beer. Loving the control we're seeing at Acolyte. Good drop. Zuni gets his kill taken though. Hey, I think something's happening in the stream. Raider, did you turn on that application that we were talking about beforehand? Because everyone is saying, "Ow, my ears."
No, I think that's good.
Well, let me turn up the stream.
In chat, what are you hearing?
Something's happening in the stream. Raider, did you turn on that? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being loud.
I can hear.
Me? Chad, is it just me? Is it just me being loud? Is that the problem? We're on Dallas Blitzer. If I am, I'll turn my stuff down a little bit, or I'll have Raider do it so I don't mess something up.
I can turn down the commentator. There we go.
Oh, just the intro game thing. Just the intro game thing.
Oh.
Sorry, my bad, y'all. Back to the game. Oh my goodness, Fire is almost double points of Acolyte right now on their off server too. So not looking good for Acolyte so far. But who knows? Map intro was like an explosion.
Huh. Weird.
The transition asset, that's the word I was looking for. I can't, words are hard, y'all. And Acolyte bringing it right back. Fire at 59, Acolyte at 53, and counting. Oh, Chiron really wanted that dash, I can tell. He was fiending for some blue dash. What's that Breaking Bad guy's name? Walter White. Walter White with the blue stuff. That's just dash. I don't know what Dougie's doing. He's hanging out. There we go. Savvy picking up the dash, moving back. Acolyte falls back behind by about 20 points. Seems to be Acolyte will get a good hold, bring it up to where Fire's at, and Fire gets that hold back and just gaps them. And then it happens over and over again. So Fire currently in the lead and currently looking like they might actually take this overall, but we've still got 150 some odd seconds from Fire and a decent amount from Acolyte. So anything can happen, y'all. Man, there are just blue members all over that button right now. Fleerbeer just hops down, says hi, gets taken out. Oop. Toast runs out of ammo. There we go. Fire maintaining that good 20-ish point lead. Crystal blue dash, yes sir. And Acolyte still maintaining possession of the button. I feel like Acolyte's got really good possession of the button, but the 20-point gap is what's killing them. Well, I guess they have brought it a little bit closer, but...
Yeah, because definitely you want to be on your server ahead.
Yeah, and by a significant margin, too. I think the old strat was to try and get about 260 to 270 on your off server, and to get 300 on your on server. I think that's changed now to like 225 to 230. Yeah, so Fire needs at least 225 to 230 to stay competitive, and Acolyte will need to get a 300 here.
You mean a 250?
Is it not Acolyte? I called it Occult all of last season, and people kept giving me crap for it. Am I saying it wrong still?
I have no idea, I'll be honest with you. I thought it was Acolyte, because that's how they have.
Well, it was Acolyte last season, and I made it a running thing where I just call them Occult, because that's what I thought it was for the first, like, 2 cycles. And then someone told me I was wrong, and I was like, whatever, I'm just going to keep saying Occult. Did we change it to Occult now? Are we sticking with the joke? Did the joke become a real thing? If that's the case, they're Acolyte this season. Screw all of you. I don't even care, dude.
So we're switching.
A Temu version of Occult. All right, yeah. So that's Acolyte this season. Thanks. Yeah. You're whatever I say you are. I'm the commentator. I am in power here. Good Lord, it feels so good to be back. The first few games that I've hopped on, I felt kind of, I haven't been there the whole game, so it was kind of hard for me to get back into it. This is the community I remember. This right here, the gaslighting, the hate speech, not hate speech, but like
the misinformation. But yeah,
misinformation, the gaslighting.
Yeah, then you turn around and then they hear it say, "What are you talking about?" in the Dashley chat.
God forbid you say anything out of line or like slightly off. Reading and speaking is hard, y'all, especially after you've been doing it for an hour and a half. All right. Oh man, back to the game. Fire at 200 points, Acolyte at 150. Acolyte's gonna have to really bring it back. They've got less than 100 points. Fire has less than 50, and we are on Acolyte server. So
yeah, this is looking really good for Fire right now.
Acolyte could always, they could always pull a fast one on Amsterdam, although I'm not 100% sure that will happen. Fire has been working on their control point, it seems.
Yeah, we're seeing basically a 40 second gap, 40 point score. And Acolyte out, coming back. This is interesting. What is going on with Fire?
I mean, it might just be that they're adapting to Fire and the way that they're playing, albeit really late into the game, but still never too late to adapt to someone's play style if it means that you get the win.
Oh, for sure, because
especially on a double CP.
Yeah, for sure, because Acolyte is definitely doing something a whole lot better because they are jumping up.
Are you the banana? Nah. No, that's not me, bro. That's banana in chat. That's a fake banana. I love his profile picture too. It's just that modern art piece of a banana taped to a wall.
We're getting close. Down to what, the last single digits right
seconds.
now? Yeah. And Kaha didn't hit the button.
I will say Acolyte is still in a competitive position here, being at they are past the 225 and now past 230. But that should be the case on the Amsterdam server for them. The fact that it's on their home server is a little bit worrying for their overall here. And that will end out the first control point. Acolyte 237, Fire taking it 250. So only a 13-point difference. This is going to be a really close game.
Yes, it looks like
you
got
it. No,
okay.
You already started. Go.
Fire going 250. Kyron 38 and 32. 9,000 score. Learbeard 29 and 30. Pretty much same score. 9,000. Kaha 39 and 29. 6,000 score. Dougie 18 and 33. 5,000 score. Toast 26 and 29. 4,000 score on the Acolyte side, getting the 237. Savitar going 27-27. 9,000 score. And dropping out, but you guys got the picture.
All right. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. Well, maybe if YouTube will let me pause the freaking stream. Okay, I guess not. Zunu 38-29, Overkill 36-29, Demand 26-32, Snuff 26-33. All
right, we'll put you on a white waiting screen, and we'll get the other server back up. All right, back in the game, and we are starting. Perfect timing.
Okay, hold on. I gotta pull the stream back up because I was looking at chats. Okay, so we are on Amsterdam server, which means that we are on Fire's home server. They did take the last one, but only by 13 points, so Acolyte does have a chance to bring it back. They've just got to get to 250 before Fire gets to 237. I think is how that would math out. Math is also hard. Yeah, okay, guys, I've got like 2 really good skills that I'm pretty good at, but like math, English, science, yeah, that's not my cup of tea. You know what I'm talking about? The intro still did the blow up thing.
Oh, it did? I have to look into that.
Yep.
Figure out why it's doing that. Actually, I'll probably just put it on the fade. There we go.
So, a minute in, Fire is at 30, Acolyte at 22. That ass Snarples is screaming, that asset.
Alright, I took it off, so we should be good now.
Alright, cool. Well, I mean, it shouldn't matter anymore because that was the last intro. But
yeah.
As long as it's not gonna happen again in the future, I guess. I don't know. Acolyte is behind by about 20, so we're seeing a lot of what we were seeing in the last game. Fire ahead by about 20 points at any given moment. And, hey, low-key, Fire sets the... Oh, I thought we were talking about something else, sorry. Yeah, no, I'm actually, so I'm zooing you, and then the guy casting is also zooing you, Oni. Acolyte still, I mean, they're starting to drop points. It's starting to become less of 20 and more of 30.
Yeah, right now Fire is a little ahead, but Acolyte, you know, the last 200 points, they were going crazy and getting that back to them, but looks like we're pretty much even now.
Mm-hmm. Acolyte able to bring it almost within 10 points there.
Close out the poll, and looks like Acolyte getting that 58% and Fire 42%, 19 votes in. So Acolyte is the top contender in the chat to win.
Rooting for the underdog, I guess. Fire, who's currently at 20 points ahead almost. Overkill got stranded. That was unfortunate. Good button focus by Stuffed there. A little bit too much, though. Stuck around the button a little longer than he probably should have. Chiron just putting in that work, man. He's on that button.
Mm-hmm.
It's a war zone in the middle right now. Savvy's still having some internet issues, it looks like. I know he had internet issues last season too, so I would like to say I'm surprised, but I am not. Ooh, is that the new
yeah,
the new lava skins?
He did get them. Those are pretty good. I like the fire coming out of them.
Yeah, I mean they look great. I would love to buy more skins. I'm just broke right now, so unfortunately, I'm gonna stick with my cobalt and my neon skin. I really, you know what? Couple sets I really want to look at getting. Harmony. I want to get the whole set for Harmony. I really want to get the whole set for oh, there was another one, I can't remember it right now, but Harmony for sure looks so good. If you haven't seen it in the store, I highly recommend looking at it. It's like the elite skin, but somehow better. Gold plated elite skins. Yeah, who was that holding? Was that Snuffed holding the button?
It must have been.
Acolyte's still within 10 to 15 at any given moment. I mean, they managed to bring it back from... This is the second. Jordy Marquise, I think? Marquez? This is the second one. But yeah, they are able to keep it a little bit closer than they were the last game. But, I mean, Fire is just... They are all over that button all the time.
Oh!
Ugh.
That was gnarly from Bluebeard. What?
Another headshot and another kill on a 5K. Dude's riding the high, 6K. Make it 7. Oh, it gets taken out. Okay, Rookin, I gotta disagree with you. The mecha sounds like it was recorded on an MP3 player. Especially the SMGs. The SMGs sound like they were recorded in a recording studio on an MP3 player through some like wired headphones. I can't get behind them. Very reminiscent of like the not front wave, the forefront sounds. Caster's Curse, yeah, no, for real. Fire's still in the lead, 184. They're closing the gap. Acolyte is dropping points, actually. Well, I mean, they're back to like 25.
Yeah, I think Acolyte's been staying consistent about 20 below. Oh! Someone's like softening them up in the center. Or on the sidelines for those players to get them kills in the center. That's the only thing I can think of.
I'm surprised we're not seeing rockets or anything. Like, I would expect to see, especially from Fire, I would expect to see some explosives on a control point. Vleerbeer really wants that kill, and Zunu's not going to give it to him.
No, great Fire and great performance from both teams right here. I'm loving the action.
Cosign, you can indeed turn off the custom sounds if you wanted to. And yeah, the pistols are okay. Everything else in that pack, though, it just doesn't warrant me buying it. You know what I mean? Good picks by Kaha here on a add-on button.
Oh.
It has actually managed to bring it back pretty significantly in the past like 30 seconds. Oni, if you want to join a team, get on the Dash League Discord. It's all over everywhere in the game, and I'm sure we'll have a little pop-up here. But get in the Discord and put a post in recruiting, or you can join several other 5v5 adjacent leagues, and you can work your way in. But if you want to join this specific league, go to the Dash League Discord. Fire is getting eerily close. Actually, hold on. If they get 2 more seconds, they take it. Fire will win.
So what was that about that 50-50 prediction?
Oh, you and the bird are back. Great. Thanks for leaving me, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh my god, wait, hold on.
It's been 1 second for a while, and there you go. Fire takes it.
Fire.
Yeah,
Fire.
no, Acolyte, I will say, Acolyte was holding down that 236 for a long time. I will say this, they did at least a minute, maybe even 30 seconds, but there it is, Fire won.
And that is the game. Fire will take that. Good for them. Good Dasher tier match. I mean, not that you were here for anything. You know,
great. We get this fantastic animation plays.
Sorry,
wrong button. Do it again. No, do it again. One more time.
3 times.
Good.
We're gonna get out.
Go ahead,
That's
Lobster.
your cue, Lobster.
Yeah.
Read the scores.
I thought we were gonna get it again. Oh jeez. Over on Acolyte, we have Saboteur going 23-31 top score. Oh fudge. I went too slow. Fudge. I'll have to pull up the stream. Never mind. Over on Fire, we have Blearbeer, top scoring 30-29 with 11,546 score. Chiron, 27-33. Dougie, top killing with 31-35. Toast, 40. Never mind. Toast, top killing with 42-23, and Kaha 28-30. Please do not leave as soon as the match ends, as I have to pull up the stream to get those scores, which were. Savitar going top scoring with 23-31, 9,792 score. Zoom and You top killing 38-30, Overkill 35-30, Demand 28-32, and Snuffs 26-35.
Hey, so real quick, Raider, they said that was the worst explosion so far. I can't hear you, my guy. Are you muted?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, I don't know where these explosions are coming from, but I'll look into it and figure out where they are.
Hold on. Let's hear it on stream what it sounds like real quick. I'll pull it up on my phone. Because now I'm curious.
We'll take that. Good for them. Good Dasher.
Who's this guy?
Good Dasher match.
I mean, it doesn't sound bad to me. Maybe I'm just...
I mean, not that you were here for anything.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was horrible.
Doesn't sound too bad. The worst explosion ever.
Okay, yeah, but if you're wearing earbuds, like, or headphones or
worse.
something, I can imagine that would be horrible. I don't even want to listen to it anywhere else.
Yeah. I mean, at least you have Gator. I mean, I casted a whole Walker tier match by myself with partial help from Dashel, but you can go check out since this one is done if you want to.
Yeah, appreciate it very much.
Limbo versus Doc.
Yeah, and if you guys want to stay for the next match, I got to go into the FAM and TBDI, which is going on right now. Other than that, Fire wins the Dasher tier matchup against Acolyte this cycle, and we'll see what next cycle brings us for them.
Okay, bye.
Bye, y'all.
Support the Ko-Fi.